this on? Alright, cool. What's up? I'm Matty Long. We're here at the Come Up, and I'm going to teach you how to do a hangover toothpick hanger. Alright, the first thing you want to do when going about learning a hangover toothpick is to find the right setup. The best spot, I would say, firstly, is like a low flat rail. It's easier and safer, and you can build up your confidence from there. I would say try to just nick the end to figure out how to, throw your body forward and gradually build up with more speed as well, a bigger distance on the rail. It's like any front end trick. You want to, make sure your back end's not too high so you don't flip over forward, and you don't want your back end too low. Once you start taking it to higher obstacles, the best way to describe it is try to get your front peg on the way up to the rail, and then you start the process of like lifting your back end over instead of trying to hop above the rail and put your body into this weird toothpick position and drop into it. And that helps way more when you're going down a rail as well, because you're not sticking yourself into it. You want to keep your legs fairly clenched. You want to clench your legs, yeah. You want to keep them like your legs stiff so your back end doesn't give, because that's also another issue, is that you don't want to go for it and be real loose in the back end and come off the rail completely 90. Don't clench your butthole, just your thighs and a little bit of your calf. For ledges, it's kind of a whole nother ball game. The main difference between a ledge and a handrail is obviously you need to clear the ledge at the end, and the best way to do that is I give my bars like a push, like a nollie sort of off the end. Obviously not too much because you don't want to flip over the handlebars, but definitely enough to get the oomph to get your back tire over the ledge safely. You do all the same fundamentals, like you stick your peg on the way up and you try to balance it out. I definitely stress nose manual when I do them on ledges. Like, try to stay completely vertical. And what's good about ledge hangers is that they're less scary to me, because if worse comes to worse, you just drop into a Smith grind. The most common problem is people are diving into it. They pull up way too much. You don't really need to do that. Just kind of aim your peg to where it needs to be and get right to it. Another common mishap is that people, they hit it and they let their back end swing out too much. Like I said earlier, you want to keep your legs like controlling your bike and keeping it in towards the rail, but obviously not too far in. I hope this bit of information helped you go out and try it on your nearest flat rail or ledge. Check back with the Come Up for more how-tos.